Gotcha. Gotcha.
A dramatic conclusion to one of the most exciting episodes of Red Zone I have ever seen. Captain Starshield, the number one ranked gladiator, has been terminated by Gladiator. Has been eliminated a record. Ace has now eliminated a record. Regular season contestants in the regular season.
Incoming call from the mayor of Metropolis. Incoming call from the mayor of Metropolis. New mayor of Metropolis. New mayor of Metropolis.
Right.
Oh.
You mean
just a sec.
Right.
Just a sec.
Greetings, Mayor.
No.
Greetings, Mayor.
Long time no see.
Long time no see.
So Metropolis still in one piece.
So Metropolis still in one piece.
Greetings, Captain. I see you're taking good care of my old ship. I see you're taking good care of my old ship.
She needs a lot of tuning up, but I've kept her running. A lot of tuning up, but I've kept her running.
Anyways, I'm afraid I bring bad news. As you know, Captain Starshield disappeared over a month ago. Captain Starshield disappeared over a month ago. He's been killed. I've just been informed that he's been killed.
Oh my gosh.
What happened?
Apparently, he was involved with some kind of illegal combat sport. Something called combat sport. We believe it was being run by this man. We believe it was being run by this man. He operates an underground media empire from within the shadow sector. It's a lawless region of space on the fringe of the galaxy. It's a lawless region of space on the fringe of the galaxy. And we fear that they might have met with the same fate. And we fear that they might have met with the same fate. I just wanted to warn you before. I just wanted to warn you.
Unidentified craft approaching. Unidentified craft approaching.
Known as Ratchet.
I don't suppose you guys are here to fix the starboard engine, huh? I don't suppose you guys are here to fix the starboard engine, huh?
Yeah? We've captured Subject 209, Mr. Vox.
Excellent. Bring him in.
Yes, sir. We caught 2 strays in the process. Should we terminate them?
Give him collars and see if you can get some work out of them first.
Hello? Hello in there? Can you hear me? You've been unconscious for hours. You're probably a little disoriented. How many fingers am I holding up? Whoops. Looks like we've got a feedback loop in the visual matrix processor. Hold still a second. How's that? Okay, now to activate your speech function.
Me out of this thing, you blarg-headed frack monkey! I can barely breathe and my tail feels like it's shoved right up my...
There seems to be a problem with the speech circuitry. I'll take a look at it later. Now hold still. Let's just see if I wired that teleportation circuitry right. The new armor you're wearing is standard issue for new contestants.
Contestants?
We will explain later. If you do not complete the qualification course in the allotted time, we will all be terminated. we must calibrate your battlesuit's targeting matrix. First, look over at the holo target on your left. Turn to face the holo target on the right, then fire. Good. Now shoot the holo target above you.
All right, Ratchet. Your movement circuit should be in working order now. Try getting to the top of that ledge.
I am transmitting a digital mini-map representation of the area. Can you see? The mini-map will show you the positions of nearby enemies. I am reading 3 more holo targets in your vicinity. Good, Ratchet. There should be a teleporter nearby that will take you to the next stage of the qualification course.
Greetings, hero, and welcome to Dread Zone. Rest assured, you are now far beyond the reach of hope. There will be no rescues, no pardons, no possibility of escape. You are now a contestant on the greatest television program that Galaxy has ever known. A celebrity gladiator, battling for the pleasure of 1 billion screaming fans across the Shadow Sector and beyond. Chances are you'll be dead by tomorrow. But those of you who play the game with skill and strategy will earn a chance to win your freedom. So, good luck, hero. We'll be watching you.
Ratchet, I have figured out a... At the top of your screen is the experience bar. As you destroy enemies, you gain experience. When the bar is full, you will gain a level, and your nanotech will increase. Hold R2 or triangle, and use the left analog stick to select any weapon.
The Deadlocked collar securely fastened around your neck. This collar cannot be broken or removed. Should you stray into any restricted area, the collar will administer an extremely painful shock. Observe.
I hate this job.
Should a contestant become uncooperative or worse, boring, his or her collar can be detonated at any time with the push of a button. There you have it. Nothing to lose your head over. Right?
Tap R2 to switch between recently used weapons. Congratulations, Ratchet. You made it through the qualification course. Check your map. There should be a teleporter nearby. Use the teleporter to meet me back at our Dread Zone containment area.
This place is crazy. I've always wondered what it'd be like to be a professional gladiator. I mean, these guys have the life, the fame, the money, the babes.
Try not to forget that we are being held prisoner by a criminal organization. This is no time for fantasizing.
Welcome, hero, to your new living quarters. Your luxury containment suite is equipped with everything you will need as a contestant on Dread Zone. Please, make yourself comfortable. You'll most likely be spending the rest of your life here.
Ratchet, you should go find Al. I have marked his location on your map. I think he has something to show you.
Hey, Ratchet. I have something to show you. Meet your new battle bots.
Call me Merc. This here's Green.
Hi, sir.
I got them off a former contestant who, he won't be needing them anymore.
Don't worry, boss. You won't end up like that last guy.
I hope not. I still have nightmares about it.
Oh, suck it up, Green.
Once you win a few battles, we can afford to upgrade them. Just come and see me whenever you want to juice them up.
You ever been in country? You know, seen combat?
Me? Yeah, before I came here, I saw a little action. It didn't end too well. I got my legs blown off.
Hey, nice digs.
Digs?
I mean, what's all the hardware for?
They call this the mission control room. Each contestant is assigned a mission engineer to monitor their progress.
Right. So, what's-his-face figured he'd save a few bolts and make you do it.
All right, fresh meat. Enough chit-chat. You're next up in the Battle Dome, after Mobius Man. And from the way he's fighting, it won't be much longer. Now move it!
Ratchet, I will assist you any way I can.
Thanks, Clank. These guys obviously don't know who they're messing with.
Attention, Hero. Report to the Battle Dome transport shuttle immediately. Failure to comply. Greetings, hero or heroine. We thank you for choosing Vox Airways for your traveling needs. We do hope you have a pleasant flight. Sit back, relax, and enjoy our in-flight entertainment, courtesy of the Vox Network.
Something you should know. I'm not a real Tyrannoid.
Will you lose your lunch if you have to watch one more reality dating show? Is your blogs gone wild, videos scratched from overuse? Then it's time to turn that dial to something a little more dangerous. Time for some real action. It's time to blow it up! That's right, it's time for Dread Zone, the galaxy's #1 uncensored, unethical, and completely underground combat sport. Blasting straight at you, live from the Battle Dome. And now, on pay-per-view, watch as Ratchet and Clank take on Ace Hardlight and the Exterminators. They save the galaxy 3 times over, but how long can they survive in the zone? Catch it live, right here, on Vox. Oh, and that is it for Mobius Man, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Eviscerator's 4th victim already this season. Next up, we have, let's see here, Ratchet? Yeah, I never heard of him. Well, he's probably just intermission material, folks, but don't worry, we have Grey Thunder and Hydro Girl coming up later, so stay tuned to Dread Zone. Well, here he is. He's a little guy, isn't he? Well, don't bother getting up for drinks, folks. This guy won't last 2 rounds.
We'll see.
Dread Zone fans, this is it. Let's introduce our first contestant. He's a long... time in prison. He hates Annie and children. Hear it for Ratchet and Team Darkstar.
I guess I didn't calibrate that bot correctly. Go ahead and press the down directional button to initiate the auto repair sequence. You can do this anytime a bot becomes too damaged to continue. You can press the down directional button at any time to make your... Red zone challenges sometimes use bolt cranks to activate devices or lower force fields. But be careful, Ratchet. The bolt... My scanners show an extremely deadly 70mm stalker turret ahead of you. You need to get behind cover immediately. The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take them down. Command your bot to toss out an EMP by pressing the left directional button. Excellent work, Ratchet. Now that you have survived the qualification course, you will be allowed to join us back at our containment area.
Let's keep this quick, Box. Oh, well, far be it from me to keep the superstar exterminator from his busy social schedule. I just have one question for you. Okay, shoot. Would you like to buy an Ace Hardlight video game? How about an Ace Hardlight lunchbox? Action figures, movie rights, collectible trading cards? Ace Hardlight is the perfectly manufactured celebrity, straight from the presses of the Gleeman Vox Media empire. So tell me, why is it that I can't give this stuff away? Well, don't answer that. Let me take a wild guess. It's because my fans can't stand Ace Hardlight! He's a pompous with the charisma of blogging nut cheese! So, what are you saying, exactly? Zip it, Wonder Boy! The little Billies and Susies of the world are spending $1 trillion volts a day on worthless swag, and I'm completely gone out of the market! Either you start selling this junk, or I'll find someone who will! Now get out of my sight!
Ratchet, you need to choose where you are going to compete next. This is the interplanetary transport. It will...
Welcome to the Quasar 0115 Gladiator ranking station.
This is the weapon screen. Here, you can select any weapon you own and modify it. To modify a weapon, select the weapon you want and press X. You will see at the top of the screen the weapons which are available. With this, each weapon can equip a powerful Omega modification. These black market upgrades can inflict massive amounts of damage.
It's a beautiful spring day on Catacrom 4, Juanita, as we kick off a brand new season of Dread Zone.
That's right, Dallas, and we're lucky enough to have a bird's eye view of the action.
Even from up here, this season's Dread Zone battle courses look bigger and deadlier than ever.
It's a wonder contestants keep volunteering, isn't it?
That's a good one. Oh, yeah. The Vox construction team really outdid themselves in turning this once sacred robotic burial ground into a deadly Dread Zone battle course.
And look, here comes today's first contestant. Oh my, they're really scraping the bottom of the barrel to find these guys, aren't they? I hope you folks at home aren't too squeamish, because the next one looks like a bleeder.
Ratchet's first objective is a gimme, Juanita. All he has to do is make his way to the other side of this mountain pass.
The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take them down. Command your bot to toss out an EMP by pressing the left directional button. Use the revive command to bring him back to life. Defeating enemies automatically upgrades your Dread Zone weaponry and improves your maximum nanotech level.
What I want to know is how Ratchet uses the bathroom in that suit. Team Darkstar continues toward the Catacrom Burial Dome, they'll need to cross what I like to call the chasm of endless falling and eventual dying. In the unlikely event that they survive, they'll take control of the big, fat, and burly walking armored tank called the Landstalker. Good luck, kids.
Ratchet, you will have to capture all 3 nodes to extend the bridge.
optional button.
Here's a chilling thought. Team Darkstar is walking on top of a giant robot burial ground. If Ratchet was a tough cookie, what kind of cookie would he be? I'm gonna go with Snickerdoodle.
Why work up a sweat turning crank when you can order your box to do it for you? Ratchet, according to Dread Zone show requirements, enemies appear red on the radar. Allies appear green. Challenge objectives appear blue.
Making their dark in red zone. Oh dear, I've gone cross-eyed.
Has designed his weapons to gain experience as you use them, which allows them to be upgraded. Upgraded weapons not only do more damage, but can be modified.
Have you ever wondered what's in the special sauce?
Ratchet, if you want to extend the bridge, use the node crank. Ratchet, you can expand your map at any time to get a better view of the area. detecting a swing shot orb ahead. Jump towards it and hold down the fire button. Yours.
What do you know, folks? Ratchet has found the Landstalker! This all-terrain mech of destruction comes fully loaded, with power steering, AC, jumbo-sized drink holders, and enough plasma mortars to take out a small star system. Team Darkstar's not out for a Sunday drive today, folks. They'll be blazing a trail right into the center of the Catacomb Burial Dome.
Ratchet, you will have to use the Landstalker's mortars to destroy those quasar orbs. That should clear the way.
Have you ever seen a Diablo in the pale moonlight? I have, and it's fantastic! Team Darkstar is breaking this place apart! Ratchet is on a rampage with the Landstalker! Oh, I can't imagine the damage Bill Red Zone is gonna get from this! We are loving this carnage, folks, but it's time for the final showdown in the Catacomb Burial Dome. There's no telling what lurks inside these walls.
Ratchet, you must defeat all your opponents in order to complete this challenge. In other words, stay alive.
Coming up from the ground! Folks, just a reminder, tomorrow is Kick Your Best Friend in the Pants Day. Free popcorn for everyone who participates. You don't sell the steak, folks, you sell the sizzle, and Ratchet is hot. Hey, Green, that zombie looks like your mom.
Excellent work, Ratchet. I must admit, I was worried. Well done, Ratchet. You have completed your first Dread Zone campaign.
Ratchet will race to beat the clock. Each checkpoint he passes will earn him a few extra seconds. Team Darkstar, get ready to race! many enemies as you can.
Your bots accumulate attack power each time they take a hit or deal damage. When the power meter reaches full, you can order them to deliver a devastating special attack.
I hope everybody's peeping because we're not breaking for commercial anytime soon. This is a Dread Zone favorite. Our contestant will have to destroy 3 ancient statues all in a matter of minutes. You gotta love it.
Ratchet, command your bots to place their explosives on each tower. When all the explosives are placed, they will detonate.
Will the person driving a mint green Man Ray 5 please report to security? You're parked in my space.
challenges can be completed in any order once they are unlocked. Your status on Dread Zone now allows you to access planet Serathos.
Attack you with a spider tank, power level 5. I defend with level 6 law ninjas. Sucker, you fell right into my trap. You're exterminated. Your reactor, slap me some skin.
That's right, kids. Exterminator trading cards are here. There's Reactor, Shell Shock, the Eviscerator, and your favorite exterminator, Ace Hardlight. Collect them all and exterminate your friends today.
Welcome back, Dread Zone fans. We got a show for you. On today's episode, Team Darkstar has been dropped onto the hellish alien world of Serathos. Their ultimate goal, destroy a monstrous alien creature known as the King Leviathan. And take it from me, people, monstrous is putting it nicely.
Ratchet, there is a combat arena up ahead. That is your first objective. Be careful. The outside is heavily guarded.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Annihilation Nation, they've got a great devil plan. Now, let's find out what's waiting for them on the other side. Team Darkstar is in rare form tonight. Is up next. Oh, I love this part. Ooh, just look at that putrid, festering slime hole. Oh, wow, I can smell it from up here. Yee, yee. Ratchet's not gonna make it out of here on foot. He'll have to commandeer the puma on the far side of the swamp. One false move and those alien suckers will be eating your head for lunch.
My mother used to serve Lombax brains for breakfast with eggs and salsa. Muy bueno.
Yikes! Remind me never to eat at your house. Oh, this is more fun than a busload of cheerleaders.
Swing shot. I cannot bear to look.
feed you a lead sandwich. You better believe that, Melania.
Let's get out of this swamp before I start rusting up.
In order to advance to the Leviathan lair, Team Darkstar must capture 3 control nodes.
Boss, I've seen a little monkey do pretty good business.
I think Ratchet is slowing down a little. Team Darkstar only needs to capture 2 more nodes. Ratchet's driving like a Tempest Blitz Beast with a death wish. Interesting fact, folks. Dread Zone started out with 2 guys fighting over a breakfast burrito, and the rest is history. Only 1 node remains between Ratchet and his date with the Leviathan.
Sir, it's way too quiet. I don't like this one bit.
Quit worrying. You're giving yourself a complex.
completed the third stage. Tell him what he's won, Juanita.
He's won an all-expense-paid trip to the Leviathan's lair, where he will enjoy golf, tennis, fine dining, and an agonizing death as he is slowly dissolved by stomach acids in the Leviathan's colon.
We are now in the final moments before the epic showdown with the King Leviathan. Team Darkstar must hack all the orbs to wake up that big fella. Happy hunting!
I am breathless with anticipation.
Sure you're not just breathless because you get to sit up here next to me?
No, but that does explain why I'm feeling nauseous.
A single weapon at a time. You will need to add and remove the mods in order to put them onto different weapons. Multiple alpha mods of the same type can be equipped on the same weapon. A pool of available upgrades for each weapon will appear above the bottom row of upgrades. Select a weapon, scroll down to the alpha upgrade, and press X to enter the alpha modification menu.
destroyed!
Ratchet, if you want to gain more experience or earn more bolts, you can return to any challenge you have already completed.
Time for an adrenaline-charged hover bike race. Ratchet's racing to beat the clock. Each checkpoint he passes earns him a few extra seconds. Gentlemen, start your engines. Destroy them all before time runs out.
I have checked your rankings, Ratchet. You have earned enough dread points to advance to planet Kronos.
And now, for a Vox Sports Update, Dreadzone's Extermination of the Day award goes to Shell Shock for his 360 Tomahawk finishing move on Plutonium Jones.
It was a beauty, Dallas, and it marks Shell Shock's third extermination of the season.
At fourth, actually, the Omega Twins count as 2.
Good point. And we're now live with Shell Shock for comments. Shell Shock?
Those Omega Twins went down like me little girly men.
Yes, quite ironic, especially since they were actually teenage girls.
Yeah, ironic. Hey, Juanita, are you wearing Ace Hardlight underwear?
And now for a heartwarming story in entertainment news. Courtney Gears has made a remarkable recovery after a near-death experience last year when she was attacked by 2 psychotic fans.
Ah, poor girl. You know, you just hate to see that kind of senseless violence.
It's appalling, Dallas. I'd just like to take those 2 creeps and...
I'm sure we all would, Juanita. And you may just get your wish, because those very evildoers are about to come face to face with the mighty Shell Shock. Catch it all live on Dreadzone. Folks, we're live tonight from the planet of Kronos, where Commander Shell Shock and his army have taken over the city and don't like visitors. Ratchet will fight to keep Team Darkstar alive, while Clink tries not to get him lost. What? Clink? Clank? Oh, Clank, that's what I said. Well, you know, it doesn't matter, because Team Darkstar is about to become Team Deadstar. Will they survive long enough to enter the foreboding Dark Cathedral? If so, Shell Shock will be there to finish them off for good. Place your bets, everybody, because we're going straight to the action.
The cathedral is completely locked down, but I have found a weakness. 2 giant spotlights lie dormant nearby. Select any Omega mod which is available for... If you activate them, their beams will trigger a solar sensor on the temple and unlock the door. According to my nav grid, the spotlights are in separate sections of the city. Good luck, Ratchet. Fusion rifles are a good long-range weapon which can be zoomed in to accurately shoot enemies from far away. Try using the fusion rifle to destroy those enemies.